So 2017 has been an incredible year. We reached over 2,000 subscribers. On Instagram, we got to 8,000. Like, what the hell? And I've personally had the honor of coaching some of the most incredible people.
Hi, my name's Jen Blue, and I just want to say a few words about Harvey.
I've been working with Harvey for about a month and a half now, and it's honestly been one of the best decisions that I've ever made.
And being around him, you feel the best version of yourself because there's no judgment and he loves you for who you are as a person, and that is a great feeling to have.
But at the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you what I would like to call my New Year's resolution meditation. It's not really a resolution meditation, it's more like an intent where we're going to really get in sync with who you are, what you want, and all this kind of stuff, so you can really start the year in a very wholesome way. And I know last year we did a meditation, it actually worked really well, so I wanted to do it again. But before we get into that, I want to announce just a couple things, some recaps and stuff like that. So first of all, we've been doing this Ask Harvey series. Why do guys cheat on girls? How to make him chase you. How to make him fall in love with you. You guys have seemed to like it. I would love it if you were to leave more comments, just because this kind of stuff really helps me, like to know what you guys like, what you guys don't like, things like that. I know you guys smash the like button a lot, so that's really cool. But what I always find is really cool. So occasionally I get a random message from people saying, hey, you know, a friend suggested you to me, we listened to your podcast and it really changed my life. Or a friend, we've been following your Instagram for a while, it's really made me get together with my boyfriend even more. Or, you know, I'm getting married at the end of the year because I watched your videos. It's like, these kinds of messages are the things that really motivate me to keep going. Because truth be told, you know, everyone's like, I'm not in it for the money, like cash is oxygen, whatever. But what really juices me, what really gets me going is knowing that there is some change happening in the world, that someone somewhere in the world, somewhere, is getting some benefit. Whether it was confronting, that they learned something about themselves and, you know, that they probably were ready for or weren't ready for, we don't know, or that it was something that was a mental shift. Because that's what I find is that, you know, when I work with you guys one-on-one, when I do these videos, it's like someone somewhere somehow will have this emotional shift, and I really think that's really cool. So the Ask Harvey series that we've been doing has been more of an instructional thing. It's been kind of like, you know, how to do in this situation, what to do in that situation. What I want to do is announce a couple things that are going to be happening in the next couple months that are going to be really something cool to look out for. So the first thing is, in alignment with last week's How to Love Yourself First video, I'm going to be doing a little online course. It's going to be cheaper, so not this $300 ones or whatever that some people can't afford, but a $7 course that is going to be the 7-day self-love course, which is basically all about stripping down the fat, stripping away like the emotional blockages and the interpretations about yourself that really block you getting to know who you are. And what I find is the moment you stop trying to figure out who you are is the moment you start discovering and you start loving. The moment you stop chasing love is the moment that love comes. The moment you stop trying is the moment things start happening. And so that's what I'm here for, is to stop you from trying, to stop the frustration, and so you can get what you want. So that's the point of this course. But in alignment with that, we're also going to be doing this, in alignment with that, we're also going to be doing a new video series, at least as a short experiment. I might do 5 to see how it goes, to see if you guys love it or not. It'll be called Looking at Love. It's my firm belief that everyone... And it's not going to be instructional. It's going to be an interesting understanding of love itself, the nature of love, the nature of energy, the way it moves through us. Because while I still love doing these kinds of videos, the instructional, people also get a translutionary like shift in their minds when they watch the content that is so emotional, so charged with energy, like how I'm speaking now, that you probably don't even remember the content, but you have the mental and emotional shift that happens inside. And so that's what I want, is I want this change with people at this deep core level, and understanding the nature of how love works at this core level is what makes this shift. This is like ages ago I did this webinar called Love Shift. That was the purpose, is solving the logical problems that people have so they can answer the emotional problems, which is the way that we look at the world, the beliefs we have, the understandings that we have, the nature of life and how it gets in the way. That's what this thing is going to be about. So if you want me to do it, fucking comment below, because the more you do it, the more I'll want to do it. It's like you juice me, I juice you, we energize each other, and that is love. That is sex. S-E-X. Synergistic energy exchange. You invest in me, which gives me more energy to invest in you, which gives you more energy, and it's this whole beautiful cycle. And that is the foundation of a really awesome and incredible relationship. And so now, before you run away, we're going to be doing something. I know I've been really energized here, but we're going to be doing something a little bit more chill and a little bit more exciting. So we're about to do this Happy New Year's resolution meditation. So I want you to stay on the line. But in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to leave a like, because if you did, then I like you, and make sure to subscribe, because if you don't, 2019 won't come. Where's it? Where are they? Wait. All right, see you in the meditation. Yep, cut and grab the rubbish. Hi, and welcome to this 2018 New Year's resolution meditation. I want you to take the time now, however long the rest of this video will go for, to take some time into peace. If you are watching this in a public place, I want you to now pause the video and come back to it when you have the time. If you are watching this or listening to this while you are driving, it's not really good to meditate while you're driving, so I want you to pause the video and come back to it when you have the time and space and peace for it. I want you to find a space that is most comfortable for you. You can do this meditation sitting down, lying down, sitting in a chair, whatever is most comfortable without you falling asleep. I want you to use this meditation now to see where you're going, to reevaluate where you've been, and to find out a little bit more about yourself from a place deeper inside of you. If there's one thing you must know about me, is that I believe you already have the answers. So what we're going to be doing now is getting in touch with those answers deeper inside of you in a way that only you can truly learn about. So let me be your guide. I'm going to guide you through yourself so that you can start off a fresh new year for you. So when you're ready, I want you to close your eyes. As your eyes are closed, I'm going to take in a deep breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. We're going to do this one more time. But on the breathe out, we're going to make a bit of a sigh sound. And if you're a bit embarrassed, if maybe you're in your room and someone's on the other end of the room, maybe they need to do this as well. So again, breathe in. And breathe out with a sigh. You'll find this engages part of the pleasure centers of your brain, allowing you to relax a little bit deeper. So again, breathe in. Breathe out. And as you're doing this, as you find yourself breathing, you find your body slowly relaxing, Sinking deeper. Still breathing very slowly. Your shoulders get heavier. The muscles in your back get heavier. The muscles in your hands just drop. There's no stress in your hands anymore. The muscles in your head, your scalp, your eyebrows, your lips, all just relax. The muscles in your stomach just open up and let go of any tension you've got. Your feet, if they're on the floor, you can feel them sink deep into the earth. If you're lying down, you can just feel the muscles open up in your feet. Feel the muscles in your legs. There's just no more tension in the entire body of yours, and if there is, you just let it go, because now's the time to let it go. As you're floating, you look back on the past year. There was some good, there was some bad, there was some joy, and there was some pain. But you notice something. A bit of a spark, a bit of incredible realization comes into your head. The realization of a butterfly. What if 2017? What if 2017 you were just a cocoon? Maybe 2015, you were a caterpillar, hungry for life. And as you look back on that year, you can notice how hungry you were. Growing, collecting, learning. But this year, 2017, that was a bit of a incubation period for you. That all the good and all the bad, just you cocooning. It was you consolidating. It was you just growing and metamorphosizing into the real you. And that's what 2018 is going to be about. It's going to be about this change, you coming out of your cocoon and everyone seeing the vibrant and magnificent you. But like all good butterflies in a cocoon, you've got to come out of it. So take in a deep breath. Breathe out with a sigh. Breathe in, and as we breathe in, you're breathing in all the good things from this year. As you breathe out, so you just breathe out all the bad. And as you're floating, as you feel your body just weightless, you notice something in front of you. Or maybe it's someone. If you're sitting, you see the future self of you, sitting there with you. If you're lying down, floating above you is your future self. Now this is the version of you at the end of 2018. They're looking pretty good, aren't they? What do you notice about them? What do you notice? Are they standing different? Are they sitting different? Do they look different to you now? What have they done? Have they changed their hair? Is there a different look in their eyes? Are they calmer? Are they fiercer? Did they get what they wanted? Now, the future self of you is also the ideal self of you. The self of you that you want to step into. Because as you look at this person, all the things you wanted to do, they're doing. Or they've done. Because they had a year to do it. What about the clothes they're wearing? Are they wearing different clothes? Is it nicer? Is it neater? Or is it not? Is it more relaxed? Is it more formal? What about them is different? Is there a spark in their eye that is just very different? What did they experience that might have made them this way? What do you think they could have experienced? Are they smiling? Are they not? Are they present, or are they just distracted by the world? Are they happy, sad, or just at peace? So now we're going to do something strange. I want you to embody this person. Any thought you have is now going to be a thought that they have had, or they are having. This future self of you is now going to think for you. And I'm going to ask you some questions. First of all, how was this year? Was it a good year? Or was it another year of learning? And if it was a good year, what was so good about it? What are some things that happened that made this year just go? What are some of the things that you experienced? What are some of the biggest lessons that 2018 brought you? What are some of the people that you met in 2018? Now remember, we're asking these questions retroactively. As your future self. They've already experienced everything. When it comes to love, did their relationships improve? And if so, how? What about their fitness? Are they fitter? Did they get something done? Did they work out more? If so, what was the driving factor? More importantly, what was the biggest lesson that they learned in 2018? What was the biggest lesson that they learned? Now they're going to do something really special. And this future version of you is going to give you a gift. It's very small, but the wrapping is absolutely beautiful. As they hand it to you, you can feel the paper in your hands. You undo the wrapping. Inside, there's not a physical gift, but instead an idea. And this idea is something that they had to learn, maybe the hard way, maybe the fun way, but definitely because they went through next year. That's 2018. And knowing this made their year not only better, faster, more powerful, but also just happier, peaceful, calmer. Everything just seemed to work. So my big question to you is, what's this lesson that they learned? What's this gift that they are giving you now? As they start to fade away, you're left with this gift. It's yours now. It's yours. In fact, it always was yours, but now you're just aware of it. As they fade away, tilt your neck, rotate your shoulders, you're coming now back to life. Move your fingers, move your toes. When you're ready, breathe in one last time. Breathe out. You can open your eyes. Now, whatever this gift was, this gift is now yours. And it's something that's going to make your year go a hell of a lot smoother. And if you're interested, I want you to email me at harvey@gethimhooked.com, because I want you to let me know what gift you got. And thank you so much for this year. Honestly, from me to you, it wouldn't be me if it wasn't for you. My gift is you guys. So thank you so much. And let's smash 2018. Oh yeah. Alright, time to start the rest of your day. Bye-bye.